Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me. For this week's reading, I will be working with the Angel Answers Oracle. So let's see what messages are coming through for this week. As always, these messages may or may not resonate with you. My intention is always whatever message needs to come, like a collective message comes through these cards. Okay, as I'm just shuffling the cards, what I'm getting is your time of waiting will soon be over. Okay, I'm also getting that you have been very patient with whatever the situation is. Okay, let me see what else is coming through. There's a lot of restriction in the throat chakra. Okay, there's the energy needs to shift. There are things that you guys have to share, or there are truths that you guys need to speak, and it's almost like the time is now to do that. Now let's get into the cards. I already have 3 cards here, and the first card we have is take action. Like I said, that's what I was feeling, is that you have been waiting for so long, okay? And it's almost like you know what it is that you want for yourself. And it's up to you to move forward with those plans, okay? There's a lot of purple here, and purple is a very spiritual color. This is telling me that you are guided. Whatever ideas that are coming to you, it's like spirit is guiding you with this. It's not just your imagination or your thoughts, or it's you and the divine in partnership. Okay, but you have to take the physical steps, the physical action to bring that, whatever it is you want to bring about, into fruition. I'm also getting stay focused with this card. Like I feel like you guys have a lot of responsibilities and a lot of things that draw your attention, or pull on your attention, and this takes your attention away from that which you want to manifest. So what I'm getting with this is you need to focus your time, and you need to give that time to yourself, to your dreams, and take action towards it. I also feel whatever this dream is, whatever this whatever you're working on, it has the potential to grow. Like, you may think it's just a seed right now, and that's what I'm feeling with this card. Is it's just an idea. It's just an idea, but look at the power this idea holds. Look at this energy, because it is divinely guided. Okay, it's not just coming from you, it's coming from the divine, and you are working in partnership with the divine. So you have to do your part, and spirit will do their part, and that is how things come together. Okay, and it brings a lot of blessings for you. Okay, interestingly, the next card we have is no need to worry. These cards are so beautiful. I love the rainbows and the lights in this card. So okay, what I'm getting with this card is there is a lot of release work that you have to do, okay? Especially when it comes to your solar plexus chakra. The solar plexus chakra is your power center. It is located a few inches above your belly button, and this is where you hold your fears, and you hold this energy of it's the area of your personal power, which I feel like you need to take back your power, and you need to understand that you have that capacity, and you have the ability to bring into fruition whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. Okay, now I'm also getting that you need to work with the element of fire. Now that doesn't mean that you need to literally have fire in front of you. What you can do is you can light a candle, and if you don't have a candle, or you don't want to do that, you can even visualize it and imagine that you're burning away within you anything that does not serve you. So you can visualize that by setting the intention and visualizing it. Sometimes I like working with the violet flame, and I find it very powerful. Like, if you guys haven't worked with the violet flame, you can do that. You can invoke on the violet flame to transmute fears or lower energies that are holding you back. And that's the kind of thing that I'm getting with this card, is you need to work with the element of fire. You can add any color to it. Like I said, Violet Flame is very powerful, and it's gonna help you move you into your power. And I feel that's what is needed. And whatever worries you have around this situation, around this manifestation, you need to release it. You need to release it. You can even do like a ritual by writing your worries down and actually burning it safely in fire, so that it's like a release ritual for you. So you could do that. So with these two cards, it's like, don't attach your fears and your worries to whatever it is that you want to manifest. Okay? You have the power to manifest whatever it is that you are guided to do. Because in both these cards, I do feel like, look at her connection with the divine here, her crown chakra. And the same thing here, I feel it's like your divine partnership with spirit. So you're not working just for yourself. It's like whatever ideas you are getting, it's divinely guided. You are meant to do that. Okay, so do not attach any fears to that. Now, the third card we have is compromise. But I'm getting different messages with this card. I'm also getting karmic balances with this card, okay? So what I'm getting is that in the past, there were a few injustices. And what I'm getting is now those karmic scales are balanced now. Okay, those karmic scales are balanced now, and you don't need to bring those past situations and those past karmic people situations, whatever those worries were, into your current situation. Don't compare those situations with whatever it is that because I almost feel like you're bringing those situations into your your current situation, and it's so different now. That's why I'm getting with this card that you need to transmute that energy. You need to release this fear. You need to release those thoughts, those beliefs, those things that kind of, it's like with this card, I feel that chapter is complete. That cycle is over. You don't need to bring that cycle again and again. Even if this reading is related to your relationships, it goes the same way. It's like whatever happened in the past, those karmic balances, those balances are complete now. Those cycles are complete now. And you are moving in a different energy right now. But there needs to be some kind of transmutation, some kind of change, some kind of release with this, so that you can be in your power. Because I totally feel like you're in alignment with spirit. There's a lot of new energies coming, and they want you to move fast. With this card, this is fast action energy. Take action. But you are still struggling. You're like in between these two worlds of this new world and this, what you're leaving behind. But according to spirit, it's complete. Physically, when do you want to complete it? It's up to you. You can transmute it now, or you can just keep, but what I feel like where you headed, you cannot bring that old energy, that old way of thinking and being with you, because it's not going to serve you. This is a completely different energy. It's going on a different pace, with a different mindset, a different way of being, and what was and what is right now, it just doesn't match together. So you need to let that go, release that. Look at her arms wide open here. She's ready for the new blessings. This is just telling me that you are open and ready to receive just like her, but you need to transmute that, all that stuff. I'm getting these chakras, the front chakras, your heart chakra, your solar plexus, your sacral chakra. Transmute that energy so that you can bring in the new, okay? Let me see if there's anything else coming up with this compromise. I keep getting that the scales are balanced. The scales are balanced, okay? Whatever your situation is, the scales are balanced. If this is, you're dealing with lawsuits and things like that, know that justice will be served. I'm also getting with this, things like past life vows or past life things, basically past life karma. Okay, so you have gone through a lot of stuff in the past, and that was all your karmic completions coming together. I feel like the scales are balanced and done with. You're moving into a new energy now, and you need to not bring all this. Okay, I want to pull one more card just to see what's coming. Okay, this says unlikely. Unlikely. I want to tune into this, and why is it saying unlikely? Okay, I'm feeling like there are many things that are beyond your control. Okay, there are many things that are happening which are beyond your control. Do you see all this murky kind of water here? I just feel these are your emotions. Okay, you're going through a lot of stuff. You're going through a lot of stuff. Maybe you're feeling emotional. A lot of stuff is coming up. Maybe you're thinking too much. But what's happening is, again, that same thing of, transmutation. It's like you have to leave behind those heavy, yucky, mucky emotions in order to rise above. Look at her. She's in the light, okay? And I'm also getting with this, like, you need to be the light. You need to hold the light. You don't need to worry so much about how is it gonna come about. It's almost like, I feel like you keep going between the way you were in the past and the way you are now. So you're trying to find your balance here. With this card, you're trying to find your balance here. You're like, where am I? Because I keep shifting. And that will keep happening because it's like you are awakening, you are changing. Now this unlikely is also telling me that there is something in your mind that you are feeling is going to go this way. But I feel like Spirit has a different plan for you. So you need to be open to that. You have a certain plan that it's going to be this. And Spirit is saying they have their plan, and let them guide you. Let them take you in the direction that they are taking you. The reason you are feeling like this, the reason all these things are coming to surface is because they are showing you the truth of who you are and everything that you need to release. It's important to do that right now because there are so many shifts that are taking place. This is a lot of stuff going on. I'm not just going through looking at the words here on the cards. I'm just feeling the energy, and that's how I'm giving the messages. But you're going through a lot of stuff, and the reason all this is happening, because one day you may be feeling great and the other day you may be feeling extremely emotional because you are releasing and transmuting, but you got to help yourself as well. So do your part, do your meditation, ground your energies in nature, do yoga, pray, whatever it is that is going to balance you. Work with crystals. Like I said, do this release ritual for yourself. Work with the violet flame. It's going to help you. It's going to help you come out and shine your light. And what I'm getting with this card is to be light. To be light. You don't need to hold these heavy emotions. You need to release it and allow Spirit to guide you. Like I said, divine partnership. You are in divine partnership with Spirit, and whatever plans you have for yourself, Spirit has a completely different plan, and they're going to bring it about for you. Okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I will be seeing you next week. Thank you so much for watching.